Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am so excited. So it is Saturday, and I weighed in today. For those of you who are not familiar with my channel or haven't seen any of my videos, I am trying to get myself back into the shape that I'm happy with. This isn't motivated by anybody or any trends. I just want to be healthy. I enjoy boxing, kickboxing, taekwondo, and I am so out of shape that sometimes it's hard for me to walk up the stairs. Like, it hurts my knees. I'm 6 feet tall and currently 288 pounds. Check this morning. I had to remember. I actually went up 0.6 pounds from yesterday to today. So I'm a little bummed about that, but it happens. So I started my journey and I was 297 pounds. And I told my husband, I really want to get back into shape because I'm very unhappy with my weight. And I would like to be about 200 pounds to 90 something. I do tend to carry my weight well, according to people who know me and have seen me. They're like, you don't look like you weigh that much, but I do. So my biggest goal is just to be healthy. Weight's not really too important, but it's a tool that I'm currently using to measure progress. So I also struggle with depression, and with that, my husband was looking for ways to help motivate me because I don't have a lot of motivation. And I had asked him to help me, and you know, the usual, like, are you sure you should be eating that kind of stuff doesn't work. It just hurts my feelings, and then I get defensive, and then arguments ensue. Luckily for us, not often do we have arguments, if at all, but it's more or less like that kind of hurts my feelings. So he had been thinking of ways to encourage me, and he found the most amazing way to encourage me to meet my goal. He said, how would you feel if I set aside in our budget and sacrifice on my budget if need be as well, so that for every pound you lose, you get $10 worth of makeup. And once you reach your goal, so that would be $1,000 in makeup, then we double it and you get $1,000 to put towards new clothes, because I'm not gonna fit in any of my clothes. And I am so excited, and I was like, are you serious? Like, you'd really do that? Like, we can actually do this? This is a thing? And so this is the first week I've been doing Weight Watchers with my bestie, and oh my gosh. So from the time I started my goal, 297, to today, I am 288. And so that's $90 worth of makeup. So we went to Ulta today to celebrate, and I cannot wait to tell you guys what I got. So this is my first impressions, my Ulta haul, and I am stoked. Let's get into it. So I'm just gonna pull out all of the items that I got, and then we will open them together, review them. I will let you know what I think. And then I got some little goodies to go along with my purchases, and I'm super stoked. So all right. So what do I want to look at first? Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I actually bought something I saw on Instagram the other day, and this is the first time I've done that. I mean, I guess James Charles palette, I have that. I've sort of seen it on Instagram, but that's not why I got it. I got it because of the variety of colors. Oh my gosh, my cats. Hold on. Get out of here. What's wrong with you? Be right back. Anyways, I'm back. Sorry about that. So I had gotten the James Charles palette because I used to follow James Charles. I don't really anymore. I actually don't watch as much YouTube now that I'm doing it. But I was really into like Jeffree Star, James Charles, and I would watch their tutorials. And so I got the James Charles palette because it was on sale and it had a wide variety of colors and I really wanted to try it. So, not because I saw it on Instagram. This, however, I did see on Instagram and I am so freaking excited about it. I tested it at the store and my husband's like, you have to have that because I know you're in love with it. So, it is this item here. So this is Anastasia Beverly Hills Shimmer Body Oil. And this stuff, oh my gosh, when I saw the girl like spray it on the video on Instagram, I was like, man, you know, I'm not sure. It looks like it's probably pretty sparkly, but can't really tell. I tried it at the store and let me just tell you, so I'm opening it up. Here is what it looks like. Let me get you a better look here. So this is what it looks like. And there is just so much sparkle in this bottle. Oh my goodness. And let me tell you what, this stuff, it smells like sugar. All right, so I'm going to bring the camera up close and do like the girl did on the video so you can see what this looks like. Just get it started there. Okay, so that was one spray. I'm hoping that you guys can see how much, I mean, you can see it on my shirt here. It's harder to see on my skin on the camera. Let me just spray it one more time so you can see. And that was sort of up close. I can't really seem to, I mean, look at it on my shirt. That's like a ton of glitter. Holy moly. It's so much easier to see it on my shirt. I can see it in person on my skin, but probably more difficult for you guys to see it. Maybe you can see it on my hand. That's all glitter. So super sparkly. Anyways, yeah, you can totally see it on my shirt here. Like, whew. And that's what it looks like on my skin, except that for whatever reason, you guys probably cannot see it on my skin on the video. It's just not showing up, but it is showing up in person. So you'll just have to take my word for it. Like I said on the video, I was kind of like, man, I don't know. Go to Ulta and try it out. It smells so good. It smells like vanilla sugar. Amazing. Naughty cats. Eating the bow to one of my bags. Okay. So there's that. I'm obsessed with this and I will be wearing it everywhere. And this one, just so that you guys know how much it is, you're not surprised. This was $38 for this, and this is 1.5 ounces. So yeah, I'm in love. Totally worth it. I probably will use it sparingly because I am so obsessed with it. I don't want it to go away. So there's that. Let me get this box out of the way. All right, so the next items, let's see, what should we do first? So many things. They gave me these little samples. So this one is Voluminous Primer Base to prime and instantly boost your lash look from L'Oreal. I'll probably try this later. It's just a little sample. I'm honestly not really into that. I don't know. There's a coupon in here too. This is OrealParis Hydra Genius. So this is for normal to dry skin. I could try it on my face as sort of, you know, like how I use my Pure Lace green tea moisturizer. So let's just give this a go. It's a sample, so we could try it out. Yes. It has a clean scent to it. It kind of reminds me of like shampoo. Like, it smells like Tresemme. It actually smells really good. And I've got now glitter all over my face. I tried so many different samples. Like, my whole arm is sparkly. You guys probably cannot see it because for whatever reason, camera doesn't want to pick up the glitter that's on me, but dude, I have a lot of glitter on me. So this stuff smells really good and it feels really nice. So cool. Whatever. They also gave me this Maybelline New York Master Precise All Day Liquid Liner sample. And it reminds me a lot of the Ico liner that I use, and it's in terms of like what the brush looks like. So cool. I will be using that because my Ico is probably going to be running out soon. It's a sample and I've been using it a lot. All right, let's get into the little eyeshadow palettes that I bought because that's what I'm excited about. So I got 2 from LA Girl and 2 from Revolution, and then 1 from Tarte. And then I got lip gloss as well. So the first one I got, LA Girl eyeshadow palette, and this is the Get Feverish eyeshadow palette. Give me 1 second. Anyways, so this is the Get Feverish eyeshadow palette from LA Girl, and I'm just gonna open this up. And when you open it, it says too hot to handle. So open this up. Here is the packaging. It feels very heavy. It's pretty. Got some gold on there. There's the back. Has like rounded edges. And let's open this up. Whoop. There's a little protective film in there. Oh, very nice. Okay, so it has a mirror. Isn't that lovely? And then here are the shades, and they are just the prettiest shimmery shades. They're very kind of remind me of like floral shades. So let's just swatch these. So I don't have anything on my hands but some sparkle, and I have a free arm. So I'm gonna start here. And do they have any names for these? No. Maybe it's on the box. Just numbers. Okay. So we've got 1 through 12. So I'm going to swipe 6 through 2. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, and that was a very light touch. So we'll do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, I still have some on my hands, so let me wipe it off, but I'm gonna show you. Look how pigmented that is. I barely touched it. And you can also see the really nice shimmer. So, okay. And now we'll clean my hand off. Now we'll go into 1, and then 7, 8, 9, and 10. And you can see how lightly I'm touching. I'm barely leaving a mark. So we'll go 1, and then 7, 8, 9, 10. Clean that off, and then I'm just gonna do 11 and 12 right next to that. And I'll let you see those. So they have a really nice shimmer. 11 is probably my favorite, and that is this one right here. You guys can see how pretty this is. So there's those shades there. Really nice. I'm very excited All right, so that's the first one. And I'm gonna put this away. Okay, set that right there. And this one, the Get Feverish LA Girl, this was buy one, get one half off. So they both came up as $8.24. They're originally $10.99. And let's check out the second one. So this is the second LA Girl eyeshadow palette, and this is Wonderlust. And this one I think has such pretty shades. I mean, they're all so darn pretty, it's hard to pick, but here's the box, or sorry, the actual palette itself. Again, it has the gold, but then it has purple instead of the red. So very pretty. Open this up. Whoop. Here's the sheet. And this one, oh, this one. There's not really a smell. So some makeup has a smell. If anything, it might be I'm picking up the L'Oreal lotion that I just used, but I love this second color here with all that sparkle. Oh my gosh, so pretty. And this teal color, and then look at this one. It has the like blue flecks in it. I am so excited to try this out. All right, so I'm gonna do some swatches here. Let me just clean my arm off. I'll be right back. Clean arm here, clean palette. And I'm going to set this down so that you can see. And I'm gonna go in order 1 through 12 this time. I don't know why I just didn't do that last time, but all right, so here we go. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. So pretty. And then we'll do 5, 6, 7, 8. I love that sparkle. And then 9, 10, 11, 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my gosh, 12 I'm going to be using as a highlighter, I can already tell. Look at that color shift. It's like white to blue. And then this, I think my favorites are like this one, 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 this one. Oh, I love them all. They're so pretty. Okay, so there is the color swatch of that one. I'll probably be doing a look from this one, if not my Tarte palette that I got. Oh, and I forgot to put the little sleeves back on. And all I can smell is this amazing Anastasia body oil. It just smells so good. It's just like wafting up. It's like, got some on my necklace here. Doop. Okay, so the next two I'm gonna do are the Revolution palettes. I'm gonna save the Tarte for last. And we have this one. This is Revolution Reloaded Marvelous Mattes. And this, again, just has numbers, no shade names. And that's no shade. Okay, so I need to cut this little plastic piece. Melt my finger. Again, I'm gonna sniff them. Okay. This one smells like the cheap makeup I had when I was a kid. The Get Feverish one sort of didn't smell like anything. Maybe like a soft, like shampoo chemically, but very, very faint. Not really anything at all. Not like this one that smells like talc. So, We're gonna test all these colors again. I'm gonna swatch them all and then I'll let you see what it looks like on my arm since this takes a little bit. So as you can see, didn't really disrupt it very much. Maybe a little bit more on this one. I think my finger was just a little sweaty, but here's what it looks like. So that's 1 through 15. So with this like peachy shade that is right in between this red and white, that's this shade. It didn't really show up much at all. So I touched them all pretty much the same. Some were obviously a lot more pigmented than the others, like that blue was very pigmented, the black, this like maroonish burgundy color, and more of like the reds and yellows. But this purple and blue, so if you look here, this purple, this blue, this one, these don't really show up very much. They may be buildable, but I just did a quick swipe. So there is that. And I got that one mostly just because it has some pretty basic colors. This one was $7. I believe that it was on clearance, probably for a reason, but we won't go there. And then this one was $12. And this one is the Revolution Foil Frenzy Creation Intensely Pigmented Foil Shadow Palette. And again, numbers 1 through 15. Nothing too specific name-wise. So I'm going to swipe all these. I just clean my arm and I'll be right back. So these were a very nice feeling formula. I accidentally pressed too hard on this one. Let me see if I can get this up close to you. So it's like a creamy sort of formula. It's really nice. So I just kind of pressed in there and it made a little dent. But as you can see, it was rather soft with the other ones. And these shades are just beautiful. Like this one, I really like this one. I mean, I like them all, but just, they're so pretty. So I am going to show you what they look like swatched, and they are so pigmented. So here we go. Really loving this like pinkish mauve one next to the gold right here. Oh gosh, so pretty. And the one right next to it. Oh. And then this black is sort of like a blue black. Look at this like peachy gold one next to the black, just like covering my tattoo. It's like, hello, I am here and you are gone. So pretty. I'm loving this. I get why this one's more expensive than the other, but there are different types of formulas, clearly. But there's that one. That one's super pretty. I'm excited to use that one. So just going to clean my arm off. Alrighty. So last but not least for the eyeshadow palettes is this one. This is the Tarte Unleashed. And I saw this and was like, oh. And it comes with a travel size mascara, Big Ego mini mascara included. So the packaging on this is beautiful. I saw the sample and I was like, oh babe, I have to have that. I did have the, what was it called? Friend something. It was like Katy Perry and somebody else, and it was a really pretty palette. I thought it was 38, but it actually was 55. And this Tarte one was 38, and I was trying to stay in a reasonable budget, so I was like, oh babe, we'll just switch them out and I'll get the Katy Perry one next time. Next time I lose 5 pounds. So when you open this up, this is what the packaging looks like. It's in this little cardboard thingy. Here's the little extra mascara. We'll set that up there. I'm not in need of mascara, so I don't want to use it because I don't want it to go bad. I'll try it sometime. But this is what we're here to review. Look at this! This is so cool. It's holographic. Okay, can you guys see this on the camera? Or is the camera not gonna show you how cool this is? Let me take this. There you go. See how cool that is? That is awesome packaging. Okay, here's what it looks like. And it is a hefty package. So let's go ahead and open her up. Ooh. Okay, so we have a really nice little mirror here. And then this really pretty cover for your shades. And here is the pièce de résistance. Pièce de résistance. I cannot speak French to save my life. Okay, so this shade here is picking up looking like a white, but in person, it's more like a creamy color. So, oh my gosh, this smells like candy. Ooh, I love it. It's like sugar. So this shade is called Swan Song. Then we got, oh dear, Hypocritical, Bare Necessities. This one is Qualified. Cute. And that actually looks like a darker mauve color in person than here. So all these shades seem to be slightly skewed on the camera. This is definitely a more of a burnt orange looking color than it is here. Not so much as this one, but maybe it's the light. Let me see if I move this. No, not really. It doesn't really. Oh, there you go. Okay, so that's a little better. But, oh gosh, so pretty. Okay, Two Can Do It is what this one is called. Oops, just touched that. No Fox Given. Alrighty. Iguana Love You. Irrelevant. Oh my god. This is my palette. I love puns, so I totally love puns. Party Animal. Awkward. Camouflage. Monkey Business. And You're Lying. So, loving the shade names. That is hilarious. I didn't even realize that when I saw it. I just saw the colors and was like, ah. So I'm going to swatch these all and be right back. So here are the shades swatched, and they are so pretty. So the first one, Swan Song, is pretty sheer. It's kind of hard to see. I'm taking a guess. It's probably rather buildable though. Then we have Oh Dear, which is looking more like a brown than like the pinky shade that it appeared to be in the packaging. So that is that one right there. Looks more like this one than that one, but you know, whatever. Then we've got Hypocritical. That's the sparkly shade next to it. Bare Necessities, that's a pretty brown. Qualified, it doesn't look as mauve as it does here, so interesting. Then we have Two Can Do It, that's the orangish yellow color there. No Fox Given. Iguana Love You, that's the sparkly like reddish brick shade there. Irrelevant is here. Totally, I love that one, so pretty. You're Lying, that one surprised me. It looks more like a yellowish gold here than it does in the palette. I'm trying to like think of what I'm trying to say. And then Monkey Business, really pretty color there. Camouflage, that's a nice brown. I am in love with Awkward. It is such a pretty, like, shifty color, and I love those sort of color shifting shades. So check that out. And then last but not least, Party Animal. That is so pretty. Look at that blue. So that is all of the palettes that I got. I'm gonna just quickly wipe down my arm from all of this makeup testing, swatching that we've just done. See how well this sweeps off the eyeshadow. The party animal is sort of still there. And I do have that problem with this makeup remover, that it does not always get all of the color off from the look before. And I've seen somebody else who was doing some makeup looks and said that their makeup was still showing from the day before. So maybe it's not just the makeup remover, but just some colors stain more than others. So this party animal shade, you can still see the slightest like blue tint where it was right in this area. So just keep that in mind. If you use that shade, you probably need a really good makeup remover. So last but not least is this holographic gloss topper from LA Girl, and it is in the shade GL-G575 Magical. And I'm going to just open this up. Love me some gloss, so I'm excited. And this is like the pinky version. They have a lot of different shades. Just smell it real quick, see if it smells like anything. Kind of smells like candy. They had like a purple one and then blue and green, but I liked this pink better. So let me just try this. Oh, wow. Yeah, it really smells good. Like candy. And I love the sparkle. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm gonna get y'all closed and all up in my business for a second, but I'm trying to move my lips so you guys can see it. I'm not trying to be weird. Look at all that glitter. So there you have it. It feels like lip gloss. So if you don't like sticky lip gloss, I mean, it's not exceptionally sticky, but it's also not like, oh yeah, it doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything. That's not true. It does feel like I'm wearing something, but it's not crazy. So I am going to actually, I'm gonna come up with a look with these palettes, and I'm not sure which one I'm gonna use, but I will think of something. Okay guys, so this is the look that I created using my new, I actually used the Tarte palette, and I'm gonna finish it off with another coat of this gloss because I haven't refreshed it. I love this. It is so pretty. It has such a nice like duochrome effect. Ooh, loving it. That was $4.99. So I'm gonna bring you guys in close so you can take a look at this. I am calling this a Disney's Aladdin, sorry, Jasmine-esque look because it's totally what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Jasmine's makeup. And I am in love with this. Let me turn this light so you can just see a little better, perhaps. Maybe not, I don't know. I am loving it. All right guys, so I know this was a little bit longer than usual. I'll make a shorter version of the look of the day and put it on my Instagram. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it because it was so much fun. I love these colors. I think they look so good with my hair and I am just really excited about this makeup. So special shout out and huge thank you to my husband Josh. I love you, baby. Thank you for motivating me and helping me in this journey. And last but not least, I'm gonna put my Pixie Glow Mist spray and my Rimmel London Stay Matte Fix and Go to set this look, and we'll be on our way. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching, and you guys have a fantastic weekend. And always remember, no matter who you are or where you are loved and you're enough.